Hello guys, Brandon Carey here, and today we are playing another blast from the past. This is Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 plus 2. I don't like Activision as a company, but they are really kind of feeding into the nostalgia lately, and they're making some really good remakes of games from the PS1 era. Games that I played a lot of growing up. It wasn't necessarily good at this particular one. I definitely played it a lot. As you can see, there is no music going on in the background. That is on purpose, because the life of a streamer and a YouTuber means you can't have copyrighted music on your streams or broadcasts. So I had to turn the music down essentially to 0, which is off. Steve and stream this game, which really sucks, because the music was always one of the biggest draws of Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Even as a kid, even if I didn't know what the songs were, I still enjoyed listening to them. I haven't played a whole lot of the remake. I've just been playing a lot of FF14. I just started playing it and just started catching up to it, to where people have been. Literally just before the broadcast started, I finished all the objectives in the warehouse, got the 6 score objective complete as my last one, and now I'm kind of working through the ones I have already unlocked and just completing them more or less. So let's go to the school. And we are going to attempt to complete objectives and get the sick score combo. I will say that playing Tony Hawk without the music really does underscore the importance of that music. Because so much of the personality of what's going on in the game is defined by like those tracks like Superman. You know, the ones that everyone know about at this point. Ouch. And just it is the case of the silence is pretty deafening, which is why I was reluctant to stream this game at first, but you know, this is, like, that aside, a really strong remake that gets everything right, even if I have completely atrophied in the time since, like, I remember playing Thug. I remember I felt proud because, up until that point, I had pretty much played Tony Hawk games, and you can see right now like, my performance is not great. I have played them almost exclusively via cheating, but that was the first one of these games, Tony Hawk Underground, that I beat legitimately. I got to the end of the game, and every single objective, every single like story mission, every single like skating competition in that game, I did it legit. And this is the kind of game where once you learn how to do things like legitimately, it feels very, very good. You can feel yourself improving. And like even like you can see like right now I'm not great. I'm really, like, I played this game for fun. I'm not good, and I don't intend to, like, make it out as if I am good. But I've always enjoyed my time with the Tony Hawk franchise. Actually, let's not do the school, because I don't have many objectives left to do here for the stream. Let's go. Let's even try getting the gold in the skate park, or even the silver, because there is a challenge in the menu for experience to get gold on any one of the skate parks. Basically, your objective is to, like, just do as well as possible. Bales deduct points, skaters get 3 heats, the best 2 heats count. Yeah, so this is like a competition. Ouch. Where the goal is just kind of to rack up a high score. I think there is a... Ouch. Yeah, I forgot you need to land flat. Oh, I didn't know you could get up here. Well, that's how you get up there. That's how you do that. Get that stat point up there in that like Carious That was terrible. That was absolutely god-awful. So let's see what we can do in the second heat. Fuck. I think there is a trophy for getting like the judges to give you a 99.99 score, which is probably not going to happen during the stream. If it does, I will be super impressed. But that's not something I expect to see. And I will say, bringing manuals back from the future games, even if they weren't in the original Tony Hawk, it feels good to have those at your disposal. Okay, we did better, but not great. Better, but not great. Yeah, it's partly because I haven't done this in so long. I really want to have the music. Also, probably this is only gonna be like a one-off stream, because this is not really like there's not a whole lot to like. There's not a lot of plot going on because it's Tony Hawk. You don't really expect plot in a game. You don't really need it. You just want to skate around. Like, the fun of this game was just the skating. That felt good. Even if I didn't land it, that felt good. That was terrible. Third place, or fourth place, so we didn't even get a medal, so let's try again. I did my 6th score in the warehouses. I found a place where you could do like a semi-infinite combo if you could keep it up. And I just kind of did that until I couldn't do it anymore, until the balance ran out. Okay, that was not bad for a first run. Wow, really? I wonder how they rate these. Because it can't be by score. I guess you do lose points if you bail a lot, so... How did that bail? How did I fuck that up? Huh. I'm sure someone will tell me if I actually asked. I'm gonna restart the competition because I'm not doing too hot in the second heat. God, manuals definitely do add a lot to this game. Because they let you transfer from, like, trick set piece to trick set piece a lot easier than you would without them. I don't even know how that was a bail. Damn. Wow. Okay. 5th place, great. At least the worst performance you have doesn't count. Oh, that wasn't what I was hoping. I was hoping to go just kind of forward. Actually, that might be a good place I could try to work my magic. And fail, but definitely try. Nope, that was not what I wanted to do, but... boneless. I like the names of the tricks too. Whoa! Ouch. Yeah, in theory, you get a lot of points by. Ouch. Yeah, I'm not really doing it great. But the trick to getting a big combo in Tony Hawk was never really worry about the number of points on the right. It was the multiplier on... I'm sorry. The number of points on the left was almost always irrelevant. The best way to do it was to, focus on the multiplier on the right. And, like, you could get a pathetic score, and... that wouldn't matter. Because the multiplier would give you all of the bonus you'd ever need. Oh, damn. That was actually a pretty good one. What if... what if we try this? What if we try... Oh! Hey, Fox, welcome to the stream. Yeah. COVID is definitely... put a quash on a lot of plans that people had. Oh, damn it. But, you know, it is what it is. It sucks, but we all are just trying to do what we can. Doing everything we can. That's a decent score for a combo. And then the other thing about Tony Hawk that kind of deserved recognition is what this game did for skateboarding. And on that, I mean, like, basically, professional skateboarding was put back on the map, largely due to how Tony Hawk revitalized that genre. Ooh, second place. I'm doing well, actually. I'm doing quite well. Like, because of this game, a lot of people actually started taking up pro skateboarding. Like, including friends of mine. Like, I know several people, like, I know at least one person on my friends list who took up, like, started practicing pro boarding, largely due to his fandom of these games. And this is on Epic Store, but the version I am playing is on the PS4, because I was actually having difficulty with it running on my computer. So I just logged into, like, I knew the console version would run well, so I just decided to eat crow and just buy it there. I mean, I'm in the same boat. I love this game, but I could never muster up the courage to give skateboarding a try. I am very averse to injury, and honestly, just this is the kind of thing where if you do it, even if you do it well, just hurting yourself at some point is an inevitability, just because of the way that you have to practice to get good, and that means to get good, you have to be bad, and when you're bad, you make mistakes, you make bails. And that always terrified me, so I never went out and did it. But I definitely applaud this game for bringing skateboarding back. I don't know if it's ever truly gone. I don't know if that's the right phrase for it. But it did a phenomenal job at breathing life into a competition and like a lifestyle that was kind of waning, or not terribly popular at the time. Fuck. Okay, that wasn't the worst. Wasn't the best either, but it wasn't the worst. And honestly, the trick system in general was like, it's such a fun system to try, The thing is, like, this is a game that I can remember, like, not giving a shit about doing the objectives you needed for the story. I remember, like, what I would do as a kid is have friends over, and they would take their turn to try to make the highest score they could possibly make. And then I would do the same, and we would just that would be an afternoon, is just trying to one-up each other, playing Tony Hawk and like talking shit and encourage for each other, give each other just one more shot. It's okay, just give it one more go. See what your score could be. And that's what I remember like Tony Hawk for being, is the just one more shot. Just give it one more try. And as you note in the chat, like, this also gave rise to Skate, which I never played Skate, but the people who love Skate really love Skate, and any game that can get that kind of fandom going does deserve at least some kudos. So you gotta respect it, at least in some capacity, for that. Oh, fuck. I don't know if I'm getting greedy, or if there's a... Also, I do love that during the middle of a combo, the game doesn't say, "Oh no, you're fucked it, you're done." The game's like, "Okay, you can finish up your combo, but just let you know." I got third place, which is nothing like no different than what our current standing is. So I think that's a good place to like kind of keep going with where I was going in the main story, or not the main story, the main campaign. Because this game doesn't have a story. It's Tony Hawk. You just do tricks and complete objectives. Nose grinds the coffee grind gap. And airwalk the flying leap gap. This seems like it'd be fun to at least give these a try. You probably missed it, Fox, but earlier in the stream I was talking about Tornadoes Underground, because when I played these games as a kid, what we in my friend group used to do was just use the cheats for for like perfect balance, or for like no bails, and we would use those to like just kind of play around with the system and see what could be theoretically done. And Tony Hawk Underground was the first one of these games that I played and beat fairly, with no cheats, no exploits, just me and the system and working with it to produce results. And I felt, and anyone who's played these games probably would like be a little like laugh at how corny it is, but for me, like that felt good. That like I had a sense of pride in going, oh, I beat this game and I did it by my own power. There was no cheating, no anything involved. That was a not empowering, but like a good feeling moment for me growing up. Faster than walking. Let me end this run and let's view the goal cameras. Pro score 80,000, 6 score 150,000. Nose grind, the coffee grind gap. So what is a nose grind? I assume that would be forward, because I assume that would be like grinding, you're grinding with the nose of the skateboard. The coffee grind gap would be... Okay. There we go. Nose grinding the coffee grind gap. Now, let's end the run. And let's see... Airwalk the flying leap gap. Okay. Now, let's see. What is... Airwalk. Oh. Okay. Airwalk slash Christ Air. So let's try to airwalk the flying leap gap. Because, to be honest, when it comes to getting in the combos, I'm pretty bad at this game. But I'm not too bad at finding like the finding the stuff. Like getting the objectives complete. So we've got to airwalk the flying leap gap. Oh. I just gotta land that trick. Let's try again. Airwalk the flying leap gap. Oh, that was the wrong trick. It's okay. We can try it again. Also, I love skateboarding up stuff because you don't see your boarder like push the board like he's supposed to. Airwalk the flying leap gap. There we go. That's that objective complete. All I need to do is the combos, and I can do that on my own after a lot of crying and bad luck, assuredly. Eventually into good luck. So let's end the run. And see what the next level select. Could try to heel flip the kicker gap. But I do have the downtown stuff to do. Collect 5 popcorn buckets. Break 5 no skating signs. And complete the rooftop gaps. Also, yeah, you are right on that, Fox. Beating Thug on your own merits back in the day, that's a huge accomplishment. Especially seeing that piece of shit Eric Sparrow get what's coming to him. Oh, that feels so good. Oh, fuck Eric Sparrow so much. Oh, it felt so good to knock him down a peg. Eric Sparrow, probably one of the most hateable villains in video game history. If there ever was like a worst villains, or like the most, not the worst villains, because he's actually pretty good at being a villain. But he's just something you just want to deck in the moment he comes on screen. It's like, fuck you, Eric Sparrow. Fuck you. I know what you did. And didn't do. Getting 18,000 point combo. That's gonna be something of an accomplishment here. I need to figure out how to cross these rooftop gaps. The game says there are 3 of them. And the fact that I only have 2 minutes to do the task. Huh. God, I wish... Ouch. Yeah, that was a fuck up on my part. Let's see, I know Rooftop Gap 2 is this boy right here. But that's not happening, at least not right now. These cars are evil, I swear to God. I know there's a popcorn bucket with my name on it here. Let's try finding these. Let's try finding the 5 popcorn buckets. Wherever they may happen to be. I've already gotten the skate in a previous run of this level. We can't even start trying to go for the popcorn buckets before we even know where they are. Do you ever... I am glad this game doesn't have the option to get off your skateboard. Because... man, that was a weird thing to add to a Tony Hawk game, was just running around. Just running around off your board. I know there are probably people who liked it. I was not a fan of that. How do I get to that popcorn bucket? Oh, you know what? I know how. I need to get a big enough air. Watch someone play Tony Hawk poorly. But again, this is not an easy game. Like, props to anyone who is generally really good at Tony Hawk, because that takes a long time. Like, you have to, like, it is a skill. Playing this game, it takes a lot of practice and a lot of skill. There's the high combo. I found my spot. It'll probably work to get the 90,000 here. Probably a good place I can do some practice. I feel like after a few practice sessions, I should be able to get the, if not the 6 score, and definitely the pro score in that spot. That is gonna take some practice. Thankfully, I've got nothing but time to practice. I also remember that Tony Hawk, it might have been Thug, added the feature to sketch on cars. And grind, jump, jump. Get that multiplier high as possible and fuck it up. Damn. I know what to do. We don't need hang time points. Need to max out grind. And that should make this a little easier. I've always wondered how much the stats actually matter in this game. Fucking hell. Oh, that sucks. I need to stop using the analytics by using the directional buttons. Because it's actually just better to use those. Now I got something for you. Jesus Christ! I just got slugged! Balancing on a grind rail is hard, apparently. Ugh. Let's try again. I feel like I'd be okay if I got at least the 90,000 threshold with that. This is actually exactly how I got the point threshold at the warehouse. And I know reminds me of that guy. I forget who he was, but on YouTube he has a video of scoring a 10 million point combo in the warehouse in this game. And I think one of the tips he had, aside from the one that most people know, which is to focus on the multiplier, not the point score, but the other trick he had was minimize the amount of time you spend doing the balancing half of the game, because the longer you do it, the worse you're going to be, like, the worse off you are. And that is something that I'm still trying. I'm still trying to master, is that art of letting go of the combo when it's, or figuring out how to do a combo and extend it long enough without doing like the grinding minigame for a long time, because the longer you do it, the worse you are, the worse off you are. can get 10,000 points. Damn. Literally, like, one more trick away. If I had gotten the wall bounce, I would have got it. That sucks, but it's also, like, it's part of how the game goes. It's probably going to be, like, only an hour-long stream, so we're going to wrap up probably another 20 minutes or so, but it feels good to play this game. It feels really good to come back to Tony Hawk and, like, have it not be shit, because the past several Tony Hawk games have been just straight up bad. Fuck, I did not mean to hit that grind button. That was my bad. I meant to kind of just, like, gracefully land the trick. Looks like certain tricks are worth more points, but they're harder to maintain than others. Other similar tricks. You too, Fox. Take care. Have a good night. I hope you enjoy your lunch at this hour? I guess you work the graveyard shift. For those watching on YouTube, I stream pretty much around 8:30 Eastern Time. So even if Fox is in California, that's still really late. Oh, damn it! Oh, dinner. That makes 30,000 times more sense. Damn. I can get this. Damn! That's not over yet because of overtime. Anything is possible, but yeah, it's over. No overtime for me. God, there is someone... The skills required to be good at this game, I cannot help but be impressed by them. It takes a lot of practice. Like, this is a game you have to actively, like, work at getting better at. Or just atrophy. Damn! Gotta try again. Just restart the run. I do want to get this before the stream is over. And I really, like, if I can do that, I think I'll be satisfied with the way the stream is gone. And I feel like this is probably the easiest way I can get that 90,000 points. Damn! I knew I should have, Damn it! I'm not great at the balancing half of this game, even though I'm relying super hard on it. Apologies for the airplane in the background. But man, it does feel super good to come and play a Tony Hawk game again. And to not hate it. Wow, that balance. I have maxed out balance, so like I don't know why it was shifting so wildly. I am curious how like in code how the balancing stuff works. Like in the background, how do they simulate the active balancing on a board on a mechanical level, on like a code level? I do wonder about that sometimes. 'Cause I feel like that would be like a fun thing to listen to on a GDC report, is how Tony Hawk simulates balancing on a board. No idea what the fuck just happened there. Well, that's some points, not nearly enough. Damn it! I can land just 2 of those mid-tier combos. I have enough points to get this. I landed one of them. Okay, we're making some headway now. Pro score. Damn. Well, at least we got the pro score. Let's see if we can get more. If I had just gotten a little more of a boost from the wall plant. Probably not going to get pro score, but you know, never hurts to try. Damn it! Oh well. We didn't get the 6 score, we got the pro score, so that's actually a huge accomplishment. Still got 10 minutes left before I formally end my streams. But maybe it's actually a good note to end on, is getting the pro score. Oh, we unlocked a new area, so why don't we just start with that? You unlocked a new park. Let's good way. Actually, is a good way to stream is just doing a couple of runs in the new park to see what we can do. Downhill. Oh, I remember loving. This is. No, I think it was Mall that I played a lot of as a kid. But this is definitely this is a really cool stage. Collect 5 hard acts, collect skate, get the secret tape. Madonna, the huge water hazard gap. Airwalk, the hydrophobic gap. Let's try another go. So I think what you want to really do is just kind of let gravity handle the work. Alright, and jump. Not quite high enough, but that's fine. Ouch. That's 2 hard hats. Kiss the rail. That's 3. There's a 3rd hard hat. And there is the 4th hard hat. There is the 5th hard hat. Collect the hard hats, objective complete. One of 5 valves. Gotta give Half-Life a run for its money. Also, we should probably get some of these skill point upgrades if we can. Airwalk, the hydrophobic gap. Yeah. Good, but can you do it faster? Get the secret date. Okay, I guess you can't just skip the goal cameras. So I guess let's try seeing the whole thing this time to see if it works. Oh wow, this is just broken. That's just glitched. That's fine. This is an unusual glitch where I think I had to quit level and come back in to actually play the remaining 8 minutes of my stream. It's Phoenix, Arizona, all the way to Tacoma, Philadelphia, Atlanta, LA. That is going to get me demonetized immediately, which, you know, I don't actually make money off this anyway, so, oh, fuck it. I care. Open 5 valves. Collect skate. Get the secret tape. Madonna, the huge air water hazard gap. Okay, that is the hydrophobic gap is right there. So, what is a Madonna? Okay, Madonna is that direction. Oh, I didn't need to hit end the run. So let's try to Madonna the hydrophobic gap.
Yeah.
That's not the hydrophobic. That is the hydrophobic gap. So let's what we can do. Get rid of this rail balance and put it all into hang time and speed. And that should hopefully give us a little bit of an edge. Let us try to Madonna the water hazard. The huge water hazard.
Yeah.
Damn it! Literally just gonna say damn it on the screen. I wonder. So if I had to guess, that would mean get the Madonna and the huge water hazard in the same combo. That is not getting them in this huge water hazard combo, so I'm curious how one Madonna's the huge water hazard. I kind of like these. It's called downhill, not off-hill. I kind of like the attitude this game has sometimes. It really works. I think I gotta get better at A, doing the huge water hazard, and B, doing the Madonna. Huge water hazard. Huh. What is our other goal here? Airwalk the hydrophobic gap. And what is airwalk? The other direction. Okay, so let's try to get to the hydrophobic gap. Need to set aside time to collect the skill points here later. 'Cause I do want those. I want those a lot. Oh, that's not crossing the gap. So let's try this again. Ouch. It's gonna be a hard stage once I actually get around to trying it for realsies. That was the indie, and that wasn't the gap. And a lot of this game is just kind of the experimenting to get these challenges right. Or you could just be like I did with my friends back in the day and just, you know, do a bunch of tricks and get the highest score. And compete with each other to get the highest score. Just adding a scoring system to this game was a really smart idea. Of course, I'd say that as if, like, I assume pro skateboarding also has a score system, but fuck if I know what it is or how it works. Maybe I need more skill points. Well, not the best way to end the stream, but it is definitely a way to end the stream. The only thing I really regret is having to turn the music off for YouTube and Twitch. Because, man, this game's soundtrack slaps. It really does. And I wish I didn't have to play this in silence. Because so much of what makes this game good is that soundtrack. So much of what gives it the attitude, the tone, the playfulness that makes the whole package work is in how the audio and the music really like sets the atmosphere and the tone. And without that, you do get a lower quality or a reduced sense of presence in the game. The mood's not quite where it should be. So I look forward to when the camera ends, turning the music back up, that's for sure. But until next time, wear your mask, social distance, wash your hands, Black Lives Matter, and all lives cannot matter until Black Lives Matter. Have a good night, guys.